Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. So I would like nothing more right now than to dedicate a 30 or 45 minute reflection video on just the channel and the history of the channel and how this got started and all of the people I'm so grateful for and all these things. I have so much that I want to say and talk about and so much that I want to express, but I can't. Reality is kind of hitting me like a brick in the face at the moment. I am doing everything I can to record content in advance so that the schedule is full, but I'm about to go out of town. I'm going to be going out of town tomorrow, in fact. I've mentioned this in the upcoming episodes of Crusader Kings 2, which I've already recorded most of them for Lord of the Scots, which is unfortunate in particular for that series because the series is based upon user feedback and playing the game and then seeing what advice you have for me and then implementing it. And for most of part 2, I won't be doing that. It's just me doing my best, and it goes pretty well. Don't get me wrong; it's not like everything falls apart, but so that's unfortunate. But I will be out of town for about 10 days, in fact, and so I would love nothing more than to spend a lot of time doing a video celebrating the fact that we just hit 1,000 subscribers on the channel. Holy freaking crap! Like the best part about this happening too is, you know, I very rarely ask for retweets regarding my content. Sometimes I've asked for people to retweet other people's content, you know, showing support for other creators and such. I try to do that. I'm not going to pretend to be as consistent as I should be with it, but I very rarely say, hey, retweet what I'm about to say, please. I don't think I've done that more times than I can count on, say, one hand. And when we were sitting at 995, I just was like, guys, I never do this, or very rarely do this, but we're sitting at 995, retweet my next tweet. And then I tweeted just a basic channel advertisement, the one that I do all the time on Twitter, with the most recent relevant hashtags. Hashtags like One More Turn, hashtags like No Man's Sky, you know, some good upcoming content, but also, of course, Crusader Kings, Total War, The Long Dark, and Subnautica. I think they're all in there, as a matter of fact, because the rest of the message is short and then the video link is short. It's pretty sweet. But so I did that, and then I got up from my computer and I walked away. Big mistake, because you guys listened, and I sat back down and we had jumped. It might be the fastest 5 subscriber jump I've seen on my channel. I was at 1,000 when we sat back down. I didn't even get to see the ticker go up from 999 to 1,000. That was taken from me by how fast you guys were. But I say that in the most grateful way that I possibly can. So, like I said, I would really like to go on and on for more than just the 3 minutes that I've talked about this so far, but I do want to record a quick video saying thank you and also giving you some updates about the 1,000 subscriber celebration, the TeeSpring campaign that I've been mentioning, because that has actually suffered a small setback and will not begin for a couple of weeks, but there is a good reason. I will explain it to you shortly. But first, I do want to use this video, and I'll come back and do a reflection video later. Don't worry, I will do a video talking about this down the line, because I would like to do so. It's just, I'm just going to have to wait till I get back into town. I would like to say thank you to everybody, mainly. The main thing that I want to say thank you for is for all the congratulations and the nice messages. I mentioned in my last look ahead video that, you know, the comments are starting to get a little bit more frequent than I'm able to keep up with them. So the outpouring of congratulations and well wishings yesterday when the channel hit 1,000 subscribers was just mind blowing. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for sending those my way and for your warmth and your generosity and your enthusiasm and your support. It's amazing. You know, David Tennant, the actor David Tennant, who played the 10th Doctor in Doctor Who, recently, I think in 2015, accepted an award, a Scottish television award for achievement, just special recognition. And one thing that struck me about his speech that I think is very true about when you're accepting any kind of accolade at all, like I am now in a way, is you don't do lists. Don't do lists. And you don't do lists. He didn't say why. He started doing lists. He's like, don't do a list. It's a bad idea. And I think the reason he says that is 2 things. Number 1, it takes a long time if you have a lot of people to thank, which I do. And number 2, there's always the chance, and it's a very good chance, that you will leave at least one person out. And that's the predicament that I often find myself in, because I am surrounded by so many amazing subscribers and supportive people that have been unconditionally, selflessly supportive since the channel started. People are not imposing conditions on me with this channel saying, you better be perfect at everything you play or I'm not going to watch you, and then you better have perfect quality in all your video or audio. Well, actually, that last part I'm imposing on myself, but you guys know how it is. But anyway. The video and audio is actually really good now. I've found a system. I might explain it. I actually did record a video trying to explain what the video and audio settings are right now and what they're going to be going forward, because I finally arrived at a place where both are perfect. And I would like to explain like the journey, because I think the techies among you would probably like to hear it, but that's going to come later as well. But seriously, thank you so much for all the support and the congratulations and the enthusiasm and the happiness and for making this community what it is. I was just talking to a subscriber yesterday, one of my newer subscribers on the channel, and I hope you're watching too. I think it was Aaron that I was talking to, if I remember the name correctly. About how excited I am to see the channel growing so quickly, and particularly I'm excited looking forward to seeing, yes, the channel grow more, but also to see the social media machine start to spin up. And I'm excited to see more of you posting on Reddit, which you are. I'm excited to see more of you tweeting hashtag LPQR and talking about the channel and talking to me on Twitter. I'm excited to see more of you autonomously, meaning on your own, joining the Steam group and, you know, starting to respond to posts there. And the more interaction I see, especially the interaction that I don't provoke, the interaction that I don't cause, the interaction that I don't instigate, other words for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? The interaction that is not started by me. That's what I really, really am loving to see, and I appreciate you guys for continuing to make this community as awesome as it has been, and being welcoming even. Some of you have started welcoming people for me, and I've actually called some people out for this, and they thought I was mad at them, and I was like, no, like you're supposed to be kind to each other and be kind to incoming channel subscribers. And the fact that I'm starting to see people actually welcome people to my channel before I can do it is the best feeling I could possibly have. And that's all played a role in getting us to 1,000 subscribers. So thanks so much for being the people that you are and for supporting the channel. So I want to say more, believe me, I do, but I want to leave it there. I'm going to say one last time, in a much broader sense, regardless of whether you've sent me a message about the milestone or not. Thank you so much for being here, for being a part of the channel, and for being a part of this journey with me, especially those of you who have been here for a long time from the beginning, and that there's a lot of you that are still commenting that have been with me for month after month after month. And the channel's been going for about a year now, so it's not like the channel's been around forever, but there are many of you who have been around for the long haul relative to some of the other subscribers. We've been growing fast over the past couple of months. To those of you who have been here a long time, you know who you are. I consider this achievement, this moment in the channel, one that I share with you. This is something that we have accomplished together. It's not just me. You are equal participants in this process of making this channel great, simply by being here and by being the people that you are. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping to keep the channel going in the direction that it's been going since the beginning, because you do it effortlessly, and it's simply amazing, and I can't express my gratitude enough. So there's that. I do want to, before I hit the 10-minute mark, the other thing that I want to mention very quickly is this TeeSpring campaign that we wanted to do to celebrate 1,000 subscribers. If you missed this, here's a picture of the t-shirt that I've got designed right now. You'll be able to get it in different colors. The basic idea is I wanted to do a TeeSpring campaign in both the United States and Europe, so that we can, so I can do my best to have, good shipping costs regardless of where you're watching from, regardless of which side of the pond you live on. If neither of those campaigns are particularly good for you, like for instance, if you're in Australia or any other region of the world where there are a lot of viewers, I'm sorry that the options might not be the best. I'll continue to look into ways to make future TeeSpring campaigns really, really good. What you'll notice about this shirt, it is not just a Hadrian t-shirt. It is an occasion-specific 1,000 subscribers t-shirt. So it's something for those of us who care enough about the community to have, just to quietly celebrate this milestone together and have something marking it that we can actually put on our bodies and feel proud of. And you guys have shown a lot of enthusiasm for it. I'm certainly very excited about it. So that's what we're doing. Unfortunately, I will not actually be able to begin the campaign in a timely manner. It's not going to start right now. It's not going to happen for a couple of weeks, in fact, because again, I'm going out of town. And here's the thing. I wanted to get it started before I went out of town. So well in advance, I finished the design, and I tweeted about it even when I posted this picture originally, and I said, here's what I've got. I've ordered some test springs from some test shirts from TeeSpring, and hopefully I will get them soon and make sure that they're good quality, and I'll be able to start the campaign. Well, I did not get them soon. They took over a week to make them and ship them, which is not bad. It's just I didn't know that it would take that long. I'm not knocking their service or anything. It's just I ordered them thinking, oh, okay, well, they'll be here in like 4 or 5 days. Now, they actually just shipped like yesterday. So they're not going to be here until Tuesday or so, and we will be on the other side of the country. So that is the unfortunate reality with the TeeSpring campaign. It's not going to be able to be quite timely, but I'm still going to run it the exact same way I would have run it if it were timely. We will celebrate with the TeeSpring campaign, and I will do a more in-depth kind of reflection video when I get back, because I think it would be fun. So you guys hold me to it. Don't let me get distracted by other stuff and and not give you the history of the channel. And also, for those of you who want to hear the audio details, speak up. Let me know if that's something that sounds interesting to you, because I would love to walk you through that process as well, if you're interested. Especially if you're an aspiring YouTuber and you want to know, the kind of steps that I've taken to keep my video quality high while also raising my audio quality just perpetually over time. So anyhow, I just wanted to keep everyone apprised of that development regarding the TeeSpring campaign. I'm sorry I can't start it sooner, but that's just the way the cards fell. So if you have any questions about that, or if you just want to chime in about anything, feel free to leave a comment in the box below, and I will read it as soon as I can. I am, in fact, going to be doing a bit more last-minute recording tonight, and then I will be going out of town pretty quick after that. But I would love to hear from you, and just get your thoughts on the t-shirt, on the campaign, just questions, whatever. Just talk to me. You guys know I love it. So thanks very, very much for watching. Thank you again for being here and for all of your support and for helping me to celebrate this momentous day. We finally hit 4 digits of subscribers. Now we just have to do it 9 more times. And we'll be at 5 digits. Then we got to do that 9 more times, and then we'll be at 6. You know how it goes. It's the same every time. You have to do that exact amount another 9 times, and it's multiplicative and fun. But it's just been a blast, and I can't wait to talk about it more with you guys when I get back, because I look forward to being able to tell more of the story of the channel for those of you who are newer, to talk more than I ever have, really, about why I like recording this type of content and why YouTube has been so fun for me and fulfilling for me, surprisingly fulfilling for me, even though I just do it as a part-time thing. And I just think that would be fun to talk about, and I think some of you, at the very least, would love hearing about it, and I would love telling you about it. So anyway, that's all. Again, thank you so much, so much. I can't stop thanking you for being here, and I will see you guys when I get back in town. I won't be doing any kind of channel announcements, of course, because I'll be out of town, but there will be videos. They'll be coming out. If there is a small chance, a very, very small chance, I'll just go ahead and throw this in now, that I might not get like 1 video done. So if that happens, basically the time slots might go dark for a day, both of them, so that I can keep everything on track as far as the content switches and stuff, and so that one time slot doesn't get offset by a day, because the rotations are supposed to happen every 10 days with new content or returning content. So yeah, if I am somehow not able to record enough in advance, you might see some dark spots for a day or two. The channel might go dark. I don't like doing that. You guys know how much it bugs me. But if it means keeping us on schedule rather than things getting wonky, and keeping myself less stressed about it when I get back, then that's what I'll do. So I will post in the comments here if that happens. There'll be no other way for me to record an announcement, because I just don't have time. But anyway, I've been talking for about 15 minutes now, so I need to shut up. I will see you guys again when I get back. Thank you so much for watching, commenting, liking videos, and for being the awesome people that you are. And I'll see you next video.